Hi, I'm John Turner. I'm your guide to practical AI. That's artificial intelligence. If you've ever felt like AI is confusing or overwhelming, you just don't understand it, this video is for you. What I'm going to do today is I'm just going to take just the very basics of AI, just take a few minutes and show you how it can make your everyday life a little bit simpler. Just a few little tricks right here. So tell you what, let's jump in and let's look and see what we can do. So first of all, most of you probably have heard when you think AI, you think ChatGPT, and that's where we're going to start today. So what you will do is you're going to type in chat.openai.com and let's go to ChatGPT. Now it wants me to log in. I'm not going to log in. I will highly recommend that if you don't have an account, you sign up for a free account and you log in every time you use this, because what happens is your particular account gets to know you. It gets to know your likes and your dislikes. You can actually program some stuff in there to get outputs more favorable to your personality or to you want to what you want. So you're always going to log in. I'm not going to do it for this session just because it's got things in there that's remembered about me, and I'm really wanting to make this more generic. With that said, there is the free version and there is a paid version. So depending on whether you just want to play around, and you can do a lot of stuff with the free version, but I do like to pay for it just because I can do more things. But let's I'll tell you what, let's think about this. Let's do it this and you will find out I am not the fastest typist and I make plenty of mistakes. What can I use AI for in my daily life? And you can put and I'm going to say in simple terms, because I don't want it to get too techy on us here. So what can it do? Get quick answers. So it's kind of like Google to an extent on that, except it can certainly go deeper. It can help you with writing, especially emails, messages, different things of that nature. It can help you plan your day. Certainly can learn things new, shopping and saving time, cooking help, creativity, tech support, manage money, emotional support. That last one may seem a little scary to someone who's not used to AI, but it really just, AI, it learns and it's pulled in stuff. So it will repeat some of the stuff back out to you, but it's not like a personality or something, if that makes sense. So don't let it scare you from any of those things. But let's start a demo. Let's say rewrite this email. And typos are okay. It will understand what you're doing here. But let's write this email to sound friendly. Let me see, I've got some notes here that I like to use. Clear, what did I say? And professional. And you don't want to hit enter. If you hit enter, it goes ahead, takes it in. So you'll just put like a colon or something. Hi, Sarah. I wanted to check in about the form you sent last week. I'm not sure what I need to do next. Can you help explain the next step? Now, for some of y'all, my grammar it's going to drive you crazy. For ChatGPT, I don't need it. It's okay with those typos, okay? So we're going to hit the enter button and let's see what it comes up with. Here's clear, a friendly, clear, professional rewrite. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing well. One follow up on the form I sent you last week. Not entirely sure what I need to do next. Could you please let me know what the next step is? So, pretty close to the same. It just sounds a little different. So, um, that's just something to do, and especially if you have a longer email. I find myself a lot of times having kind of thoughts, and I can put it in here and it can create this nice little email for me. You will want to train it to be more in your voice, and we'll get into that. Yeah, a lot, much on into the future. So, all right. So let's try this. Let's have it do a meal plan for us. Okay, you want a meal plan? Um, I'm going to voice the. That's right.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm excited to help you get things done.
Yeah,
Let's get
back to
started.
chat. I forgot. I have to type because I can talk into it if I'm paid, and I am paid. I'm just not logged in. But so let's say let's plan 5 dinner meals that are healthy and not too many vegetables, because that's what I would ask it to do actually. So um, I will need recipes and a grocery list. You ever get tired of cooking the same old things? Well, here you go. Now, I could do a Google search, but boy, this just makes it a lot easier. So, night one, we could have lemon garlic chicken, thighs with rice. It's got all the ingredients. It's got the different things here. Um, Honey soy salmon with noodles, beef and cheese quesadillas, creamy chicken pasta, and I am getting hungry. And here it's trying to get me a sign in free because you will get better responses that way. I just don't want that there. So, but let's say, and then it says I can give you a day by day meal schedule, make an optimized grocery list by store section, converting recipe to gluten free, dairy free, or low cal. Really? I mean, that's pretty simple. I like all this, but I don't want creamy chicken pastas. So I'll say I like them all but number 5. Well, let's see what it comes up with for number 5. It throws in something different right there. And here's our updated grocery list. So, um, so you can see how that can make just that little bit of your life so much easier instead of have to research everything. The more information you put in, the better responses you're going to get. But anyway, that's just an introduction to AI. See, it's not all that scary. So I hope this made AI feel a little bit simpler. If you want more practical AI tips, I will be bringing these to you on a weekly basis. So please go ahead and subscribe here. We're going to just make it as easy as we can for you, and we're going to build on these each week. So that is AI for real life. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.